Hi, collective. I'm back with another reading. So, I'm getting the corrupt, wicked authorities are about to get overruled in court. Okay, the judge know that they're trying to take over the world. Okay, with their wicked ways, they're trying to they're trying to keep some type of corruption going, some type of lies going. They're trying to take out all chosen ones. I'm also getting somebody is going to try to flip the script on you in court, and they're going to try to lie on you in court, but they're going to be overruled. Okay, if somebody was making false reports on you and trying to get you illegally investigated and trying to get you locked up or justify what they did to you, everything is going to get overruled. Okay, that's not a good enough argument. You said that you think the collective is unstable, but everything that we investigated about the collective is showing otherwise. So we're going to have to overrule that. You're saying the collective is supposed to be in poverty and can't take care of themselves. We're gonna have to overrule that as well, because we're showing that you stole an inheritance, or you tried to stop and block them, or you tried to make them homeless, or you tried to do crimes against them, organized crimes against them. We're going to have to overrule that argument as well. So whoever is trying to, whoever that may try to defend your enemies, whatever they say is not going to work. Whatever they say is not going to work. Somebody know that these people were purposely trying to create hardships in your life, make you go through hardships. This judge know that. This judge know that you're only in a situation because of these people. If these people didn't do what they did, you wouldn't be in a certain situation. This could even be somebody trying to get power over attorney over you. Yeah, somebody's definitely about to get overruled, okay? They're not going to have, somebody's trying to go against you. This could be a corrupted official, a corrupted authority, okay? A prosecutor or something like that. Somebody's trying to go against you and they're about to be overruled. They're going to be saying all these different things. They're going to be saying how you're mentally unstable. You can't take care of yourself. You're incompetent. This judge is going to overrule them because they know that they're trying to work with your family, your ex, or whoever, or they're trying to do a crime against you by lying on you, and they could be taking some type of bribe. The judge could find out that they're taking some type of bribe, and this is why they're going to get overruled. You're taking a cut off of life insurance, or you're taking a cut off an inheritance, or you're being paid under table. There's somebody that's being paid under table to lie on you, to commit perjury. Somebody's getting paid under table to lie on you and commit perjury. It's not going to end well for this person. Or somebody feel like if they get enough people to go against you, that they will have a win in court. This could be like a lawyer or something, a prosecutor or something. somebody that's defending your enemies, or your enemies are going to get overruled. Your enemies are going to get overruled. If they try to go in and talk for themselves and say a bunch of things about you, they're going to get overruled. Yeah, somebody definitely could have been getting some type of payment under the table to lie on you, or let me get some cards. Let me get some cards here. Honesty, yeah. There's no honesty in this situation. There's no honesty in this situation amongst these people. Okay? They're going in with lies. There's no honesty here. Yeah, the judge see that you were set up. People work together. People abuse their power. People tried to triangulate against you. Tried to defeat you. Try to stop your new beginnings. Stop your forward movement. Stop you from expanding. What else we got here? Perseverance. I just seen it didn't come out. Oh well. Grief. Yeah, these people are going to be grieving, okay? Because they don't have nobody fooled here in this situation. They're not going to have nobody fooled here in this situation. And it's going to be very heartbreaking for these people, because somebody thought that if they gather a bunch of fake witnesses, people to lie on you, people to set you up, if they got hospitals and doctors, nurses, CPS, landlords, neighbors, family, if they thought they got all these people to say, it's like somebody here was being coached. Everybody here was being coached to say the same thing about you that wasn't true. They wanted the judge to say, well, if everybody is saying the same thing, it must be true. If everybody is saying the same thing, it must be true. So they gathered all these people in the community and thought that they were going to try to silence you and silence your voice and suppress your voice. They thought that they had a win. They thought they had everything in the bag. The judge definitely sees some type of bullying here. Some type of control. Somebody wants to control and power here. It's like a power struggle. The judge see this. Yes, I'm going to have to overrule you because this is the judge. I'm going to have to overrule you because I see here there's some type of bullying going on. There's some type of harassment. There's some type of organized crime going on. Y'all think that because y'all all were coached to say the same thing about collective. We all said collective is unstable. We all said collective is incompetent. We all said collective is broke. We all said collective is dirty. We all said collective is toxic. The one that's causing problems is a problem. We all said collective was a problem. We all said collective was addicted to drugs, was selling her body or selling his body, or had STDs, spreading STDs. We all said this about collective. So if we all said the collective have an attitude problem, collective like to argue with people, like to fight with people, can't keep a job, can't make any money, is the reason why nobody want to hire collectors. She or he is the reason why nobody want to hire them. Just because y'all all said this doesn't mean I'm going to rule in y'all favor. This is some type of hate crime, a human right violation, some type of hate crime. Some type of conspiracy. Some type of conspiracy. I can't rule in y'all favor. I'm overruling y'all. I'm ruling in the collective's favor. Okay? I'm ruling in the collective's favor. Yeah, the collective supposed to have some type of abundance that y'all stole or y'all trying to steal. This judge here is very intuitive. This judge is very intuitive. They're very knowledgeable. Okay, they're deciding to do what's right. This judge is deciding to do what's right. I'm also getting the feds could have even talked to this judge, and the feds could have told this judge that the judge needs to overrule these people because there's some type of corruption going on. They have somebody doing an inside job. They have somebody working with corrupted officials to attack you, to lie on you, to try to like steal from you, to try to stop your new beginning, your forward movement, your destiny, and so on and so forth. But this here, in trying to silence you. They could also be trying to silence the good officials as well that's trying to help you. They could be trying to overrule the good officials, but this judge see that they're trying to overrule the good officials, and they're about to be overruled. Y'all not about to overrule the good officials. Y'all not about to overrule people that want to help the collective. We're on the collective side. Y'all plan failed. Y'all plan failed. Yeah, these people were trying to sex traffic you and everything. They were trying to do major crimes against you, trying to stop you from closing out a cycle, stop you from doing all types of things. Somebody thought that the judge was going to help them abuse you more. Like I said, if these people were trying to get power of attorney over you, they was hoping that enough of them was enough to get this judge to rule in their favor. And they thought that the judge was going to give them power over you so they can further some type of abuse. And this judge is like, I'm not giving y'all no power to control this person so y'all can further abuse them behind the scenes. We're not doing that. Where this judge is like, I'm not making a decision until I make sure this person, y'all not lying on this person. Yeah, this is something these people gonna have to surrender. They're gonna have to surrender you, okay? Surrender. Stop trying to keep a grip on you and keep trying to control you. They're gonna have to surrender this. This is being put to an end. This cycle is being closed. They cannot do this. This judge is seeing this community. This judge is seeing how this community is targeting chosen ones and certain people. And they're figuring out a strategy that they could do to get things to go in their favor. So now these people are about to get charged for trying to deceive a judge. They were supposed to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, and they came in and they still tried to deceive this judge right in this judge's face. I'm getting whoever your family members in this courtroom, your family members, this prosecutor, or anybody that's defending your family, a cop, a corrupted cop, whoever is defending your family member, the judge might even say, actually lock them up right now. These people think that the judge is going to just say, well, y'all, I'm not ruling in y'all favor. And they think they're about to just go on with their life and try another attack on you or go on with their life. The judge is going to say, no, lock them up right now. Lock them up while they're here. Because I asked you to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. The judge is aware that they're trying to cause your death. The judge is aware that they're trying different strategies. The judge is aware about this hitman. I'm also getting the judge, while these people are trying to lie on you in court and do this and do that, the judge is going to be like, hold on, give me one moment. Could y'all bring out the hitman? Could y'all bring out the hitman for a second? The hitman then flipped on them. The hitman then came to the courtroom, and the hitman then told and said, yeah, they hired me. Oh, so why is this hitman that y'all hired said that y'all hired them to kill the collective? And y'all want me to rule in y'all favor to let y'all get away with stealing an inheritance? Or y'all want me to rule in y'all favor after y'all put a life insurance policy on them and hired a hitman? Y'all want me to rule in y'all favor to give y'all power over attorney, over the collective, and control over their finances and all this and all that, when there is a hitman sitting right here that couldn't do it, that decided to speak some type of truth? Y'all really think that this is going to go down? It's not. Y'all didn't think that this person was going to come during this court case. Now y'all are about to get more time than the hitman. The hitman is about to get lesser time than y'all. Because the hitman decided to tell the truth and expose y'all for what y'all done did. And then the lies that y'all are coming in here to tell in my face. We have a surprise witness. Yeah. There's no being in denial, okay? There's no being in denial. About what y'all done did. I'm not in this judge here is not in denial. This judge have all the facts here. This judge is going to give these people a chance to stop talking, to stop trying to keep present things to them and keep trying to say things about you and keep trying to. This judge is going to give them a chance to stop talking. The more y'all keep talking and keep coming up with something and somebody is trying to pressure a judge. Somebody is trying to pressure a judge into ruling in their favor. I'm getting these karmas are going to keep saying, but the collective did this, but the collective, but nothing. I just heard, but nothing. We didn't hire that hitman. We didn't hire, or we only hired the hitman because the collective tried to do something to us. I don't want to hear it. But nothing. I'm hearing but nothing. Somebody always saying but. Somebody always saying but. This is your enemies. They're always saying but. They're always trying to, yeah, they're going to have to accept this loss in court. They're going to have to accept this loss in court. The judge, see, this is something that you had to persevere through. And that you had to fight your way out. You had to fight your way out of these attacks, these setups, the illusions. I'm also getting, if you're somebody that watched tarot, the judge could be hacking your phone or watching or hacking your phone, and you could be sharing videos or commenting on videos, and you could have woke this judge up to the fact that they were trying to put some type of illusion over this judge, and this judge got awoken through watching you watch tarot. Now these people are in fear. I'm getting this judge could watch tarot now. Now this judge is waking up to what these people are doing. Now they're starting to vouch. Now they're giving a side eye to the people that think that they could all work together to destroy somebody. Yeah, they were trying to destroy your purpose. They were trying to stop your purpose. Yeah, they kept trying to blame you for stuff. Yeah, these corrupted officials thought that they earned the judge's trust and that the judge would trust them. They just lost the judge's trust because the judge see right through them. The judge see right through them. Yeah, the judge see that they didn't want you to be successful. The judge see that you're trying to be successful, or you're already successful. And they see that people are trying to ruin this success for you. People are trying to ruin some type of success for you. And they're trying to like sabotage you as you're trying to get to this success. I'm getting the judge might even like, the judge might give you some type of paperwork. When these people lose in court trying to destroy you, the judge might even give you some paperwork stating that they lost and that they were lying on you. And you're going to be able to use that same paperwork to be able to file a lawsuit on them. That's how it's going to go. These people were trying to take your freedom away from you. They were trying to block love. Okay? Anybody that loved you, showed you love, they were trying to get people to stop loving you. They were trying to knock you off of balance. They didn't want you to have your ducks in a row. They didn't want you to have your ducks in a row. They didn't want you to have your shit together. And they were trying to knock you off of balance. Yeah, somebody could have tried to say that you were crazy because you were lonely or you were by yourself. And the judge is like, so what, they want to be by themselves. They might work better by themselves. You could be somebody that work better by yourself. You don't really work good with teams because they end up trying to sabotage you or be jealous of you, or so you rather work alone or you rather be alone. Somebody could have tried to say that you were crazy, you were toxic, and you don't get along with people and that's why you're alone. Yeah, somebody was trying to like switch everything around. Everything that could have been seen as positive about you, everything that was seen positive about you, they were trying to make it as a negative thing. So if you were somebody that been alone and stayed to yourself and kept your circle small, somebody said, "Oh, well, that's only because they always get into it with people. They like to argue, they like to fight, or they toxic, or nobody like them. They have an attitude." Whatever they said. Or you could be somebody that stop talking to your family because they're toxic and dysfunctional, or because you wanted to move on and work on yourself. Oh, they were disrespectful to their family. That's the only, and they don't. Their family don't want to deal with them. So that's the only reason why they not. Somebody is trying to make something look negative that you're doing when it's really positive. You moved away from people so they wouldn't drag you into bullshit. So you wouldn't have to stoop to their level and fight them and argue with them. You isolated yourself for a reason. You're trying to find positive people to be around. You quit your job because your job wasn't appreciating you, or they were taking advantage of you, or they were overworking you, or they were being toxic at the job. They were trying to get you to quit. So you left something for a better opportunity. And these people are trying to make it seem like something negative that is something that's really positive that you're doing. You could have left an ex because they weren't the person for you anymore. So they could have paid this ex to make it look like they broke your heart when they knew that you were about to leave them, or something crazy like that, to frame you for something negative, that you were actually doing something positive, something to help you, something that was better for you and good for you, and what's best for you. You're doing something that's best for you, and somebody is trying to make it look like it's something negative. Yes, and this is something that this judge is finding out. Tell me more. Yeah, they were trying to mess with your health. They were doing some type of crown chakra magic. They were trying to mess with your health. They were doing some type of heart chakra. They were trying to mess with your heart chakra, your throat chakra, all your chakras they were trying to mess with. They were trying to mess with your fucking health. They were trying to cause you. They were trying to make you go through some type of psychotic break, a little breakdown from all the attacks. They wanted you to react off of your emotions. They didn't want you to be this mature person that don't react off of emotion. Somebody that have control over their emotion. They wanted you to be hurt and try to argue, fight back, or do it. They wanted that. They were trying to mess with your mental health. They were trying to drive you crazy. Stop some type of happiness and joy. When these people seen you happy, when they seen you happy, they wanted to rush in quick and immediately do something to stop that happiness, to mess up your day. Somebody is always trying to mess up your day when they see you're having a good fucking day. Somebody is being paid to come mess up your day. These people don't have no discipline. These people don't have no discipline. They don't know how to not be rude to people, not disrespect people, not cross people's boundaries, not do a crime against people. These people don't have no discipline. Tell me more. Yeah, they could be envious of your friendships. Envy and friendship is here. They could be envious of your friendships. People want to be your friend. People want to hang out with you. People have fun with you. But somebody could be trying to sabotage and turn people against you. And if these people if your friends work with these people, they instantly regret it because they're realizing that you were a good friend. They had fun with you and they really liked you. They're jealous of, if you somebody that have family support. For some of you guys, you don't have a karmic family. Your family supports you. And some of these people could be jealous that your family supports you. They're envious of your relationships. Or they're envious of the fact that somebody want to be in a relationship with you and somebody's attracted to you. They don't want nobody to be attracted to you. They don't want nobody to like you. They don't want nobody to think that you're beautiful or handsome. They don't want nobody to think you're attractive, that you're smart, that you know how to have a healthy. Somebody is trying to set you up. They're trying to ruin every relationship that you get. For some of you guys, if you're back to what I said about, they're trying to make something look negative that's positive. So if they see you have friends, if they see you're in a relationship, or you're dating somebody, or you're at the talking stage. At the talking stage is really when you like somebody, but y'all not dating. Y'all didn't make it official. Y'all just talking. Y'all might even flirt. Somebody is coming in and trying to sabotage all your relationships so they can say, oh, they don't know how to have healthy relationships. They're not this positive person that they're trying to portray. All their relationships turn negative, but this person was behind the scenes trying to make you bump heads with somebody. This judge is overruling all these people that is coming into court to lie. Let's see what sign is this judge. What sign is this judge? I want to know what sign is this judge. This judge could be a Gemini. This judge could be a Taurus. This judge could be a Libra, a Scorpio, a Leo, but does not have to be. This Leo judge, Scorpio judge, Gemini judge is ruling in your favor, and they're overruling your enemies. Like, comment, subscribe, share. You guys could also donate to my channel. You guys could send in a super thanks. Okay, you guys could donate through YouTube. It's down below. You guys could donate through YouTube, or you guys could donate through my other apps. It's going to be pinned up in the comment section and in the description box. All right. I love you all. I hope this reading helps. Remember, if you're new here, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Peace.